Okay, so here we are again in another video. I can't talk too much because my my voice is a little bit fat, but well. Um, Today on EU we were having an uptrend, and well, yesterday we started reversing to the downside after taking this previous weekly high. Okay, so for me this was some kind of an SMT. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it is at some point. And yeah, I just wanted to look for cells. Well, yeah, I just wanted to look for cells. We could have had a buy here. I was looking for a buy here to take this high and then cells, but usually this pattern is bullish. Okay, um, it's just edge, like because we don't have here a break obstructor to the downside, and well, yeah. So just like that, and then it started going up again. Here we had a fake BOS, nothing relevant to the left. So yeah, a buy was possible here, but no confirmation at all. Okay, so just a break here and mitigation, and boom, on M1. Then GBP. Here I didn't look for anything because we had some sort of range. Still waiting for this liquidity to be taken. Break obstructor here, and the liquidity is perfectly here. Maybe continues to the upside, but we are having a reaction here because of the liquidity on H1. Okay, so yeah, I was expecting this to be taken at least, but it wasn't like that. Nasdaq. Well, Nasdaq was really interesting today because we were having this downtrend. It started reversing to the upside, and I was looking for continuations. Why? Because we had this move to downside breaking starter on M5, which had nothing to F really, and yeah, and just a pattern that I think it usually continues, or maybe it breaks again, then continues up. Here we had multiple reactions from the SMT, and I opened a buy here, but I got a break even, and then with this one I was expecting this low to be taken, but it never took that. Okay, so as you can see, I entered too late. My intention was to enter here, but yeah, I just fucked up because the stop loss was too big and everything, which it wasn't, but yeah, I just fucked up. And then I entered here, and when we had this candle going to the upside again, I didn't like it, so I put it break even, and yeah, I hit break even, and then it did the move that I was expecting. Okay, here I explained that this week could mean that buyers were in. Yeah, wasn't feeling comfortable. I did well by putting the break even. Okay, looking for buys here, and then after taking this previous daily high and this round liquidity on M5, we had this fake break to the downside, and then it took the round liquidity on M5, and I was looking for sales, but I had no confirmation. Let's see. Okay, I had no confirmation on M5 and it went down. Then after that, it was just crazy price action, taking lows and highs all over the place, and well, yeah, it looks like a continuation right now. USD CAD was looking for, yeah, here we had nothing really. Okay, I didn't look this as relevant liquidity because after taking this previous weekly low, this is the break obstructor, so I don't usually look for this as relevant liquidity, but it's true that we had all buyers liquidity here, So that could explain why we had this move to downside. Okay. So yeah, first I was looking for buys, but I didn't like it, so yeah, I didn't enter. And then this afternoon, well, nothing. USD JPY. This was the first trade that I was going to take this morning. Why? Because for me, we have here the previous weekly low. We are in a downtrend. It took this round liquidity on H1 here, as you can see, it didn't take this high, but it took this one, which is the one that broke this low, that broke this high. Okay, so this round liquidity on H1. And then on Asia, it just manipulated the price, going to the downside. This was fake. And then going to the upside, taking this round liquidity on M5, breaking extractor. Here we have buyers, probably entering, and wow, here I didn't enter because of the candles. Okay, so as you can see, perfect reaction on the Asia high, mitigating this POI, but the candles didn't engulf this one. So when I wanted to enter, it was too late. And 1 to 4, I'm just trying to target 1 to 4s, or at least more or less. And as you can see, it worked perfectly in this case, this low. So it took this low and 1 to 4, and boom. And then we would be out with break even and down again. Okay, so yeah, we have a break. Yeah, okay. And finally use the CHF. We took this previous weekly low, sorry. And then we took this round liquidity on H1 and this one here, okay? Because it was the one that broke this structure after breaking to the upside. And as you can see, it took them perfectly. I wasn't sure about this trade because this for me is like a small candle and with wick. It took this round liquidity on M5 perfectly again, and yeah, and it just went to the downside. I didn't trade that because I had the other trade which I saw much better, but here the same, the candles were engulfing candles. And then we had this fake break here. Yeah, I was just waiting for this low to be taken. As you can see, it took this low, round liquidity on M5, and then to the downside again, okay? So yeah, to the downside and nothing at all. So well, this was my day. I'm more or less happy. My capital is the same, 92,234, but well, I'm not feeling really good, so oh, sorry, I'm not feeling really good, so well, it's okay for me today, and let's see you tomorrow, okay? So well, see you tomorrow.